Hi Forge followers, John Carlo here with Forge Recruitment. So today I wanted to talk to you about some of the things that I don't think people necessarily consider when they accept a counter offer. So I'm sure by now everyone's kind of heard the stat that when most people who do accept counter offers, end up job searching again within the next 6 to 12 months, because basically all the reasons that prompted them to job search in the beginning are still there. And so 6 to 12 months from there, after the time of kind of them accepting a counter offer and all that shine has worn off, they end up being unsatisfied again and start to look. Everyone kind of knows that stat, but what I want to do today is just talk to you about some of the other things you need to consider as to what issues that there are when you accept a counter offer at a company that you're looking to leave. Now, some people do accept counter offers from their current company and end up staying there for a very, very long time. However, in our experience, a lot of people end up accepting the counter offer because they know the company they're at, they feel comfortable there, they've now been presented with more money, and it ultimately entices them into staying as opposed to having to go somewhere new and kind of learning new things all over again. So they end up accepting the counter offer. But a lot of these people unfortunately end up job searching again in the next 6 to 12 months. And so these are some of the things that I think you need to consider if you do begin to job search and you think you're going to be presented with a counter offer, or you have been presented with a counter offer. One of the things to consider is how the new salary, the salary of the counter offer that's being presented to you, how that's going to impact your future job search in the next 6 to 12 months when you most likely do go out and search for a new job. If you've accepted the counter offer, you've now accepted a higher salary. So when you go out and job search in 12 months, you're probably going to now be looking for a pay increase, so a higher salary. But the issue is you've already got your salary increase, so the market might not be able to pay the new salary that you're looking for. So what this ultimately will do is it'll limit your job opportunities in the near future when you go job search again. And the opportunities that may pay the salary that you're looking for, the new higher amount, it may be because the companies that are willing to pay that are desperate. Maybe they're offering danger pay. So what this ultimately does is it limits your job opportunities in the future, in the next 12 months if you do go out and look again. And then the opportunities that will present themselves may not be the ones that you necessarily want to take, especially if you're kind of thinking about long-term career stability. So again, that's one of the downsides of accepting a counter offer, and then if you go out and job search within the next 12 months. The other thing to consider when accepting a counter offer is that if you are going to end up job searching again in the next 12 months, because again, you're still not happy at that company, you've now lost time. So let's say one of the reasons you started off job searching to begin with was because you want to take on more responsibility. You find something that offers you that, but then you end up getting counter offered by your current employer, and because of the higher salary presented to you, you accept that counter offer. But your work responsibility doesn't necessarily change. So now in 12 months, if you do decide to go job search again, you might be able to find a company that offers you that responsibility, but you've now lost 12 months of time that you can't get back, where you could have learned that new work responsibility. So from a career standpoint, you could have advanced your career 12 months earlier had you not accepted that counter offer. The third thing to consider is if you do accept a counter offer and you stay at your current employer, what's going to happen though now is management, your supervisors, they're going to know that you were thinking about leaving. They had to give you more money to keep you to stay. But now moving forward, they may not be as willing or forthcoming to give you more work responsibility or maybe career opportunities or promotions within the company, because they think, oh, you're just going to maybe take off at the next opportunity. So it does hinder your own image within the business that you were thinking of leaving. So ultimately, hindsight is 2020. But again, we kind of see this quite regularly. So when people do accept counter offers, again, not everyone, but a lot of people will, again, be job searching within the next 6 to 12 months. And when they do, these are the problems or the challenges or issues that they end up kind of facing, or they've kind of accumulated over the last 12 months of staying at that company where they accepted that counter offer. So these are just things to consider when you are thinking about job searching and what happens if you are presented with a counter offer. These are just some things that you want to keep in the back of your mind. I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions around this or any other job searching, career advice, or interview questions, be sure to contact us. Happy job hunting and good luck.